Hello friends, this is Cold back with Dragon Age Inquisition. We are here in our pajamas, not in real life, but in the game that sort of looks like pajamas compared to the battle gear she usually has. We're outside the War Council in Skyhold, and let's see what they say. Sweet new war room. And we get a perk first. So the first perk I want to try for is Deft Hands Fine Tools. Allows all rogues in the party to open masterwork locks. Hell yes. Inquisition, is that the only one I have? I think it's the only one I have. I will take it. That's a beauty of a perk. I don't know what I'll get next, but I'll figure that out when I get a new perk. Holy shit. There's 73 million different things available. Improve stability. Oh, so, okay. There's... Jesus, look at all this. There's a friggin' million of them. One of them takes 20. Look at all this stuff. Okay. So here's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to just go through all these one by one and read them now, because by the time I get back to them, I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget what they all were. I'm going to have to read through them again. So right now I see two... What is this? What is that? Is that where we are now?
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Yeah, my bad.
Thank you.
Wicked Eyes and Wicked Heart cost 30. I could do that, but I don't want to. I don't know what this is referring to. I don't know what this... I guess this is saying it's a main story quest, but I don't see where it's pointing to. Like, it doesn't seem directly over any one thing. So, anyway, let's first pick up the ones we already completed. We've sent our soldiers to the most troubled areas. We've received numerous letters of gratitude from people in Ferelden and Orlais. We're proving that trust in the Inquisition will be rewarded. I don't remember what I sent you out to do, but it looks like you kicked butt. Nice job. Gather coin. This is as generic a quest as possible. Okay. I'm looking for exclamation points. I'm not seeing any more. Just got the hinterlands completed. That's going to be my next one, Clan Lavellan. I'm excited to deal with the elves again. But let's see. One more. This is it. Hunter Shade Dracolisk. This is the one I was hoping where I might get a mount out of it. The creature has been cornered and saddled. Yes! The nippings were severe, but it waits for the Inquisitor to claim it in the stables. Mind your fingers. Does this mean I have... I think that might mean I have a Dracolisk. I'm going to check on that at some point, not immediately. Okay, so... There's all this stuff here. Let's go to the ones that have the coolest titles first, which is this one. So my plan is to go back to side questing for a bit. I'm gonna check out the town on the far west, which is what one of you, whose name rhymes with Garustian, recommended. Suggested I check out one of the zones in this area. I don't remember what it is, but I think I'm going to explore that in terms of like side questy stuff. But let's do Protect Clan Lavellan. Dalen, I would not trouble you normally. You have enough on your shoulders fighting ancient Divinter Magisters while representing your people. Unfortunately, the rifts that plague this land have spread chaos and fear along with them, and many seek to take advantage of it. Bandits are attacking Clan Lavellan. The raiders are well armed and heavily armored, and they come in numbers our hunters cannot match. We had settled in a small, unclaimed valley not far from Wycombe, a safe place with few rifts, but these bandits may force us to seek a new home. If your Inquisition can help, you might save our clan much hardship. Dareth Shiral, Keeper, Istimaethoriel Lavellan. Cullen, no simple bandits would attack a Dalish camp with such force. My troops can give the Dalish much-needed support. A good option. Liliana, these seem too powerful to be mere bandits. My skirmishers can harass their flanks and give the Dalish a chance to retreat safely while I uncover the truth. I like that better, because this feels like it might get at root causes. Josephine, the Duke of Wycombe is an Inquisition ally. It's odd for him to let bandits so close to his city. Perhaps he could help the Dalish. Yeah, I think it's the same thing as Ellana, where like both of them are getting at deeper causes, and yeah, let's try her. Let's try Josephine. Thank you. Yeah, God, I love her voice. Strike a bargeman with merchant princes busy. I guess that means that, I hate how it goes away, how the marker goes away. Now I'm going to have to just remember to scroll over this. Black Emporium. Like, there should be, and let me know if there is, but there should be a difference in how, maybe that's the difference. What I was going to say is there should be a difference in how it looks when one of these quests on the map is available but not completed versus when it's completed. And right now it looks to me like they're the same, but maybe this pyramid structure means that it's complete, and this sword with a bird in it, or with this wing, or maybe this is the Inquisition symbol. This Inquisition symbol means it's not complete. Let's check that out. Complete. It's not really complete, but that's not something you can't complete. Dorian's request. That's definitely going to be on my list. Completed. This must be like a big quest completed, though. The sword. Yeah, I don't see any completed quests that are... Oh wait, no. This had locate weapon, tier to bright X. Yeah, these just have... I don't know. I don't know. If you have advice on what these icons mean, let me know. Search for the hack writer. Okay. Oh my god, this is his storyline again. Ruffles. First off, you play a mean game of Wicked Grace. Second, the lead you dug up on for me on finding this Balin Fourth guy in Kirkwall is starting to show some promise. I got my editor to... This is the Hard in Hightown thing. I got my editor to look around for me. She's a coterie boss, so people tell her things whenever they want, whether they want to or not. She tracked down the poor sod carrying the manuscript out of Kirkwall. This is where it gets weirder, I guess. The courier is a magistrate, Lord Werner Cammering. The coterie won't touch him with a 10-foot pole. Maybe you could have a polite word with him for me? Yeah, this is definitely a Leliana thing. A magistrate courier? He has to be involved in something else. Let's find out what. Let's do it.
Inquisitor.
So I'm going to try to watch for if... I'm going to try to watch for if one of these things, the hack writer or like, or protect Clan Llewellyn, if those turn into this pyramid thing. Acquire the Arcanist. Skyhold has 0 request time is 0. What? Skyhold has incredible potential for rune crafting and mastercraft smithing. If only we had a gifted mind to gain full benefit. Oh no, is it going to be... I'm thinking of the guy who's like, enchantment! Like, is it going to be that guy from Origins again? If only we had a gifted mind to gain full benefit. The War and the Venatori have claimed many experts, but we have located an Arcanist. It's not really. Are they not really an Arcanist? With great skill and a reputation for humbling first enchanters in both Andrastian and Imperial circles. 2 assassination attempts and at least 1 explosion have made landholders reluctant to allow her passage through their territory. It will take significant effort to bring her from Tantervale, but this Arcanist would be invaluable to the Inquisition. That sounds fascinating. Full retinue will secure her safety along the Imperial Highway. To bar passage, they must know she's there. They will not. Alliance can overwhelm any concern. The owners of where she will travel can only be convinced worth pleasing us. I am fine trusting Cullen with a protection mission. And we receive the reward. Arcanist has been secured, despite great cost and it taking literally no time at all. And the concern of more than a few traditional-minded mages, she's awaiting a meeting with the Inquisitor in the Undercroft. Color me intrigued. Completed. Yeah. Completed forces? Oh, wait. Completed forces, completed secrets, completed forces. This was rescues old. Okay, that's really cool. So it tells you the type of, like, there's classifications of missions. I didn't really notice that. Let's check out. I'm looking for a forces one, because forces seem like the bread and butter of what's his face, of the guy who's not a paladin. Oh no, this has a pyramid too also. Sorry, I'm just skimming through what these look like. Investigate Hunter Fell. What's that one? Based on the revelation at Haven that Venatori operatives report to a darkspawn believed to be the Magister Corypheus threat, assessment of possible Venatori has been reprioritized as vital. Duke Tithus Pentagast rules the Navaran city of Hunterfell. A former military hero who prided himself... Okay. Tyler Pentagast... This is Cassandra's father, right? This is Cassandra's family. Duke Tithus rules with the help of a secret network of old adventuring companions and possible lovers, as they are all rumored to be beautiful women. Information on the 5 bells of Hunterfell is limited, but they are known to include humans from both Orlais and Ferelden, an elf, a dwarf, and even a tall Vashoth. Is this guy playing his own RPG? Known or suspected backgrounds range from respected Mortalitasi or dragon hunter to bard, smuggler, or even apostate. We believe one of the 5 bells of Hunterfell is a Venatori agent working to advance the agenda of Corypheus. I am not leaving this to Cullen. Well, I have friends among the Templars. They might know more about the supposed apostate. Can I cover more about her? This feels like a Liliana thing. I have friends among the Templars. They might know more about the supposed apostate. No, I don't want... That doesn't seem like a him mission. Everything in Orlais doesn't feel like... That doesn't feel like a Cullen thing. That's not his... Let's take out Shadows of Redenerim. Everything is Liliana. I'm looking immediately at the time, because that gives me a sense of what it's for. Inquisitor, first things first, an apology. I offered the rebel mages safe harbor in Ferelden, only to have them drive my uncle out of his own town, so I'll admit I wasn't in the best of moods when I first met you. I just wanted everyone out of Redcliffe, and didn't care who was responsible for what. Wait, this is one where I want to say King Alistair. This is from friggin' Alistair? Okay. Offered the rebel mages safe harbor in Ferelden, only to have them drive my uncle out of my own town. So yeah, this is him apologizing, I guess, for not being super peace guy. And didn't care who's responsible for what. Now we should have done otherwise. Isn't that always the way? These cultists, Venatori, I think they're called. We have them in the royal palace, or so I'm told, like rats, but with magic and nasty sneers. I don't know what they're up to, but I need to find them and drive them out. Since the Inquisition knows all about them, I'm hoping you'll help. Something grateful something. Wait, did you just write that? You just tried to do this. Oh, that's a wonderful. That's great. I love that. I can picture it too. I can picture him doing the dictation. King Alistair Theron. I was gonna say I don't know if I believe that his scribes would actually do that, but if any king is open to enjoying a little bit of trolling, then I think it might be Alistair. So they're basically saying, yeah, this is a Liliana mission, but send forces to aid in the manhunt. Not only should we help, but everyone should see us doing it. I'll go with Cullen for that.
Work?
Yeah, I guess. Cullen is like the last option in pretty much every scenario. I just feel everything that Cullen does, with very few exceptions, is better done by Josephine or Liliana. So check out that. Is that what the is that what the map icons are? Look at the things in the background of right when we right when we zone in, you can see symbols. There's an eagle, there's a fist, there's another fist, I don't know. And those are like the symbols on the map. Maybe not. Yeah. I don't know, I can't get, because there are two fists there. I thought one would be like the Inquisition symbol. I don't know. Whoa. A horsemaster's note on mounts? Creatures. Horsemaster's note on mounts. Never seen a proud rider atop a regal mount? That's your failing. Such animals are common enough, but there are costs. So you keep them away from chance of blight, theft, attack, all the nonsense that makes for poor stabling. These aren't working beasts with the fire bred out of their eyes, so they can... Wait. Okay, I've read that already. On the Dracolisk, I've heard of them. Seen a few. They're not as rare as you'd think, but they're very difficult. Spirited and stubborn suggest a reasonable resistance. No, they're just plain mean. Spur a horse a little hard and you're getting a brush against a tree. Kick this thing the wrong way and it's taking a piece of you. That said, there's utility here, as fast and strong as any other, and the rider who masters one is making a statement. Not just, I can do what you can't. It's almost, I can do what you wouldn't even dare. I wonder if it functions differently. I wonder if it has, like, lower top speed but higher acceleration or something like that. Excuse me a second. Pardon me. The new mic I got has better sound quality, but it has no mute button. Okay. There's still a question mark here, right? I don't know why. Timely intervention. Reports of Red Lyrium, potential Red Templar activities in the hills of Emprise du Leon. Local Baron has petitioned the Inquisition for aid. I'm going to hold off on that. And again, this is something where I'm still open to it. My preference, if given my druthers, is to... How do I go to world map? My preference, if I had my druthers, and I kind of do, but is to go to the Forbidden Oasis and just start exploring there. Because I feel like I've explored one zone and there's 7 million zones. So before continuing, I'd like to do that. But it's not a strong preference. This is, like, I would say if it's a strong preference. If you'd rather I move on a little bit more with the main story quest, I'm fine with that too. For now. Yeah, so that's my plan for now. Let me know if you have a different preference. So where do we go now? Now let's check what's out here. So yeah, ruined, overgrown chantry. Oh wait, no, there was one more thing I wanted to check first. I wanted to go to the blacksmitharium, to the Undercroft, because we got the Arcanist. Let's go meet an Arcanist and find out what an Arcanist actually does.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived?
You should see for yourself.
Oh, who is she? I am pumped. Is she going to be like a dog? Like a Mabari Arcanist? Because they're really building this up. What if that's her? What if that's her on top of she's just an inanimate thing? That's a little bit creepy. That's like dark anatomy, like evil anatomy. I don't know. What is this?
Hello there.
Oh, she seems chipper. Oh, she's a dwarf. Hello. Oh, I like you already. I like you a lot.
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
Dagna. What was that codex that we just got? I don't know. I thought I saw a codex updated, but I didn't see it. Maybe it was a quest.
You're the magical advisor?
Why are you shocked?
You're her. The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship.
Oh, she's adorable.
The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. The breach was pretty too, in a destroy everything sort of way.
So, is it too late to have Dagna as my romantic interest in this? Probably. Like, that's probably not a thing, but... Lord, she's great. She's so adorable. Okay. Welcome to the Inquisition. You're not what I expected. What a dick thing to say. No. Let's get to... Well, I guess that could be like... You're not what I expected. Wink, wink. Let's get to business. No, welcome to the Inquisition.
I welcome you to the Inquisition, and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Harris devices. The precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking. No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
I was legitimately holding out hope that one of these icons would have a little heart next to it.
Where does a dwarf go to study magical theory?
Get out. I asked myself that question for years. Turns out, not in Orzammar. I had to start at a circle. I had to fight to do it. Everyone said I couldn't. Everyone. I swept floors in libraries, traded runes for tomes. I met outsiders like me, new thinkers. If there's something to know about magic, I'll find it. There's no barriers to what magic can do, Inquisitor. No matter what they say.
You were quick to join the Inquisition. Is there something you want?
How could I waste a chance to get close to you? And Corypheus? My goodness. And actual physical rifts in the Veil?
She's so excited.
Dwarves? We don't dream. So, when mages talk about it, I can only, well, dream what it would be like. So there's that, and all the things you'll probably find, and what I'll get to make. The rules are different here. Plus, you're paying me a lot. Like, wow, so much.
I don't remember if... Can dwarves become mages, like, physically? I thought that, like, the reason dwarves could mine lyrium was because they don't have that connection to the fade that lyrium messes with. But I might be mistaken, because it sounds like the only barriers to her becoming a mage were physical, or were social rather, not physical.
What qualifies you to be an Arcanist?
I took the title because I'm a magical researcher, philosopher, and master of practical application. And I like it. I can't actually do magic because I'm a dwarf.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That also means no risk of possession. Safer than a mage. It means that every skill I have, I've learned through reason and understanding. Coming from the Smith caste, I know the value of mastering a craft. Did you know dwarves invented enchanting? Probably.
What is it you do, exactly?
I was born to the forge. That's literal in the Smith caste. So the hammer and tong, that's like a heartbeat. But you've a man for that already, and a good one. I'm here because of my passion for magic. Magical study, magical theory, magical enchantment, and through it, the manipulation of masterworks. I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears. That lets me apply principles like no other. Maybe one other, but I don't have that wonky of a mind, so I still kind of win.
Oh, is this like a plot where like she has a master or something that she's trying to live up to? It certainly seems like it's introducing that.
What's the story with enchanting?
Lyrium is the heart. In certain rational patterns, it beats like something alive. That's how I see it. So, a mage can make your weapons do things, but with the right runes, the right rarities, your toys become wonders. It's the one thing mages can't do. Drives them mad. Literally. Dwarves are resistant, so it doesn't affect us.
Ah, okay.
Mostly.
You're enchanting, you know that? You can make masterworks?
You have the ability to make exceptional weapons and armor. Masterworks.
There's an art to the forge, as well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And hands. Eyes, too. Nothing bad to say about Herod on that front. He's wonderful. But there's this little more needed. With the right bits, an edge can be more than an edge. Armor can do more than protect. A hue can be just a bit brighter. In short, smithing can be more. In short.
So, look. I know that this is a video game. I see people doing these lists of like top 10 anime waifus and all that sort of stuff, and it always feels a little bit like, I don't know, uncomfortable, or I don't know why. But to the extent that I acknowledge that some characters can be attractive in different ways, I just love her. I love her. She is amazing. Goodbye.
Another time, Dagna.
Of course. Bring me what you want made, and I'll make sure it goes just right.
Ah, you're great. Okay. It was hilarious how Harriet like chimed in like, "Hey," just because he heard that his someone might be usurping him in certain ways. I don't know. That cracked me up. Skull customization that I've seen. So let's see. Let's see if I can do anything here. Potions, modify armor, craft armor. So, what am I looking for that's like something she can do?
How are you?
Want something crafted. Let's try that.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it?
I already love you.
Bring me the rare stuff for
You don't
enchanting
have
or
to-
masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not normal. It's manipulation of primal forces. And I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see. They'll all see.
Okay. So I don't think. And let me know if I'm misunderstanding this. I don't. Okay. I have an item enchanted. Have her create a masterwork. Let's try this. So what do I want to do for this? Okay. So it seems like she can't enchant this corrupting rune. That already has a rune, I guess. No upgrades available. Strong hatchet. I'd like to have it be something. Weavy Brigette Poker. She can do something like this, it looks like. Oh, no. I mean, I don't think I have. Oh, weapon modification. I don't think I have any items needed for the rune yet, for my one rune, so I don't think I can do that. Can I have Harriet create a masterwork? Masterwork wave blade. Inscribed axe. I think masterworks go to the top. Is that right? That if there's a masterwork, it goes right to the top? Masterwork wave blade. Masterwork inscribed axe. I mean, I'd like to. 20% chance of masterwork. Yeah, let's do another masterwork wave blade, whatever, right? It's probably not great, but or should I wait? No, I'm not gonna wait. Screw it. Let's just try it, whatever. Yeah, let's try Dragon's Tooth. 40% chance of masterwork, but it already is a masterwork, right? Masterwork optional, one masterwork. Yeah, I guess let's try it. But what if it doesn't? Heal 15% of damage taken over 10 seconds. That sounds really good. So these are all masterwork things. Critical crafting chance. So this is a masterwork blade, but it has the chance, 40% chance to get a critical craft. And I think just for the first one, I want something that's more assured, that's something I know I'll get a benefit from. Let's try Fade Touched Obsidian. Okay. Tier 2 common metal. Yeah, let's try obsidian. Sounds good. Utility 5 metal. Strength and constitution. Just pure strength. Let's do strength and constitution. And then another utility. Three constitution, 5 strength, 7 constitution, 9 strength. Oh, I'm out of that. 3 constitution, 5. So this is just an extra 5 constitution. More strength seems alright. I don't know, let's just do more obsidian. What the heck? Craft. Strong, enduring broadsword ability. On hit, gain 3 guard. So I think that means... Quest completed. Okay. Okay. Let me try equipping this and seeing if it's better than the WRP. No, she doesn't have a wavy regret poker. She has something else. Let's see. So right now this is what she has. And so the thing I just made is this, which looks better in literally every way. Except actual looks. Because look at that. Thing is like a hedge clipper. This is like a standard wavy blade. But let's do it. And then Cassandra, who's currently using the wavy regret poker, I think, is she better off with the serrated Kunari blade? Plus 20 damage versus the living. I never even noticed that. Head gain 3 guard. That's... Yeah, that looks pretty sick. Because most of the things I'm fighting recently are living, so let's do that. Let's not do that. Let's do the wavy regret poker. I'm fickle. So then I can't have an item enchanted right now. Unless I can. If I can have one, please let me know. But I don't think I can right now. So I will leave things off for now. So now let us take a little look-see around. And actually, I lost my timer. I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, sorry about that. So I've been playing for a little while now. But let's take at least pop our heads out here, because I haven't really explored outside here at all. Bright, sunny day.
Look at this place. It's a bloody palace, it is.
You're not wrong.
Fit for a king, eh?
Examine. News from Thetis. Haven destroyed by darkest menace. Dire news from the Frostbacks. The pilgrim sanctuary of Haven, home to the new Inquisition, has been destroyed. Information is still vague, but some believe a dragon no, I'm going to stop that now. But some believe a dragon resembling an archdemon... I was trying a news voice. An archdemon was involved in the attack. Fears of a new blight are now beginning to surface. As the chantry continues to flounder, some are concerned that Haven's destruction may predict the Inquisition's imminent collapse. However, there is yet hope, as reports indicate that the Herald of Andraste and the Inquisition leadership survived and have found refuge elsewhere. Crier Bellinus. I want to do one more thing before I leave. Before I log off.
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows.
I do remember it.
That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Droste, what does that mean?
Odd that you'd ask Andraste over your own gods.
I guess she doesn't...
My gods. Whatever. They don't talk any more than she does. Not like she's supposed to. I know what happened to you.
She
or what
felt
everyone
really
here thinks
sad.
happened. It seems... I don't know what it seems.
What is your issue? Calm down and explain. Coryphea seems real enough.
I
can't help if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
Yeah, tell me
It's
what's up.
got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Carriffy thing. A magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a butt, so the Maker, real thing.
It's a fair way to put
Fairy
it.
stories about the start and end of the world. Real things. It's too much, isn't it? How pretty are you that I actually think this shite is possible?
I like
Yep.
to hear this. The pretty part, not the overwhelmed by everything part.
Oh sure, don't mind the bung ripped through the heavens, love. Primp and toss and all is well. What I want is to get everything back to business as usual. A nice simple system with simple problems. Helps me, helps people, helps you. In that order, for now.
You know, it's funny. Sera is the first person, I think, since at least the first person I've talked to here, who really has nailed how existentially, like, how theologically scary Corypheus's presence is. Like, yeah, his presence might mean the Maker is real. I mean, I don't think it has to mean that. I think there's plenty of other explanations, but I mean, he is like straight out of the. He's like straight out of direct religious texts. This is like if we're doing a modern day MMO and all of a sudden, like, I don't know, Noah and the burning bush and Moses and like all sorts of people came back as like NPCs. I don't know.
I'm hoping you'll stick around. Never know what might interest you.
I suppose, yeah. That could be Lady Herald.
Slightly approves. Okay, that's a start. Something I am hoping again, because there's some MMO or some RPG romances where you want to align yourself as specifically as possible with a character. Like, you make all the choices you know that they'd want, you say the things you know they like. You know, if a character likes swimming, then you like swimming to get rep points. I'm trying not to do that. And there's a real conflict here, because Sera has major discomfort with or hatred of elves and elven culture. And my character was built around elven stuff. But Sera is friggin' great. She also has, you know, the non-racist parts of her, at least, are like, or the non-self-hating parts of her are hilarious, and like, she's, you know, irreverent and energetic, and so I'm gonna hope that the game allows me to kind of keep being the character I am with and still pursue that romance path, and it seems so far like it is.
Sitting and waiting. Great, yeah?
You don't fit the Inquisition. Oh, no. How do I get this off of my screen so I don't accidentally press it? Thoughts on our progress. I guess maybe it'll be new?
Are things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out, right? You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be. Praying's nice, I suppose. Carriffy's bit, though. Shite.
Corypheus.
Cariffiness.
Corypheus.
Sack Splash. I know his name. Doesn't deserve the respect of me saying it, does he?
That's it. Like, she mixes humor while also taking the piss out of everyone and everything that deserves it, which is everyone and everything. Any opinions about our allies?
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Again, with your people. Right, which ones?
I don't think I've asked her about more recent
Thoughts on
ones.
Iron Bull?
It makes me wonder about things.
Yep, you and me both.
What women look like. Woof.
Woof! Oh, come on. Oh, that's mean and inaccurate. Vivienne, I already know that. Blackwall. I
Any
think she'll be
thoughts
bored
about
by
Warden
him.
Blackwall?
He's too good, right? I'd like to see him out of that uniform. Not like that.
Yeah, I agree on all counts there. He's too good. I'd like to see him out of the uniform. Not like that. I agree on all three things. Dorian.
What about Dorian?
She likes him, I'm sure.
He's fun. Could lose a bit more to Vinta.
Why are some of these questions and some of them are not.
What's your opinion of Vivienne?
She's a bitch, but she knows. She better.
And like these are...
What about Solus?
Solus. His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like she'd be that interested.
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right?
I agree.
Tough, though. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
I agree on that too. Sure. Yep, we're of one
Anything
mind.
to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
What do you think about our spy master, ambassador, and commander?
Liliana is pretty in places. Swear I've seen her too. Or heard she used to play. But that'd be mad. Now,
Not
Josie,
so much.
she's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just with less mess. Knows her business, if you have to have it. And Cullen. I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice hair.
That's
We'll
good
talk
for now.
later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
And so is that it? I think that's
Hey,
it.
you again.
It's me again. Is there new stuff here? I feel like I've done all
You
these.
apparently have a lot of friends. Tell me about your network.
It's not mine, right?
No, I think I've
I
done
mean,
that.
it is, but it's also everyone.
If that stuff changes,
on.
definitely let me know. But I think I've done all that before, and I don't think it changes. But I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see. Anyway, so that's it for me for now. Thank you for watching, and next time we will talk to more people here. I thought there was a quest to talk to Varric. Cole too. Fucking Cole. I trust him as far as I can throw him. After the dust settled, the forgotten boy. There's more about people forgetting him. Anyway, we'll deal with Cole later. If I can remember. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.